I'm in this bitch. And it's the horror cartoon man. Yeah, man, it's the horror cartoon man, my alter ego. Yeah, man, my alter ego. And this is the 13th video that I'm re-recording because, you know, I done lost all my videos in March. So, yeah, man, I'm on the grind, man. But anyways, this is the what horror slash movies would these Cartoon Network shows be in? Yeah, man, this is the what horror slash movies would the Cartoon Network shows be in? So yeah, man, I already did the Nickelodeon version. So if you want to see the Nickelodeon version, then watch that video. But yeah, man, now we on the Cartoon Network versions. Always about to get real dark and sinister and evil in this bitch. Yeah, man, because you know the Cartoon Network niggas was always the darkest and the gangster. Yeah, man, we already know the Cartoon Network niggas was always the most dark and the most gangster, especially if you grew up in the 2000s era. Especially if you grew up in the 2000s era. Yeah, man, that's just how it was. So yeah, man, again, out of all the options, there's 11 options that they could be in. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, Child's Play, It, Candyman, Leprechaun, Scream, and Saw. So that's all the movies that they could be in. And yeah, man, it could only be one of those, not more than one, just only one. But yeah, man, let's straight jump into it, nigga. In terms of the Moxie show, we're gonna start with the Moxie show. And yeah, man, I'm just putting them on Child's Play, man, because I can't really see them on nothing. I ain't never seen the Moxie show. That be way too old. That be came out in 93. Yeah, that shit way too old. I never seen it, bro. So yeah, the Moxie show, I'm just gonna put them on Child's Play. So moving on to Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Now in terms of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I say for them, I don't even know what movie I could see them in, to be real. I'm gonna put them on Hellraiser. I'm gonna say fuck it. One of them niggas got a little box to summon the nigga, and yeah, I'm gonna just put them on Hellraiser. It just makes sense. I can see them on Hellraiser. So I'm gonna put Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Hellraiser. In terms of Dexter's Laboratory, I would definitely put Dexter's Laboratory in Saw, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in Saw since the nigga's a genius and real smart and shit. Let's see how smart he really is. Let's test his intelligence. Yeah, man, let's put him in them jigsaw traps. Let's see if Dexter is smart enough to put himself and his family out of them jigsaw traps. And Mandark too. Yeah, Mandark in that bitch too. Yeah, the whole Dexter's Laboratory. Let's see if they smart enough as a whole to get out of them jigsaw traps. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna put Dexter's Laboratory on Saw. In terms of Johnny Bravo, we got to put Johnny Bravo on Friday the 13th. And reasons why is similar to the rappers video, similar to what horror movies would the rappers be in. Yeah, Johnny Bravo, a freaky dicky nigga, no diddy. But that nigga freaky, bro. That nigga always horny, always trying to holler at hoes. That's the rule. That was the rule on the rapper video. Any rapper that was always trying to holler at hoes and obsessed with hoes and freaky like that, gotta be on Friday the 13th. And Johnny Bravo's one of them, even though it's the cartoon world now. He's one of them. He was hollering at hoes every episode. So a nigga like him would be on Friday the 13th trying to get his rocks off. Yeah, man. And then Jason just come in that bitch and kill him. Yeah, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, man. Johnny Bravo, he fits that Jason lineup, that Friday the 13th lineup. So we got to put Johnny Bravo on Friday the 13th. Now, in terms of cow and chicken, I'm gonna say fuck it. Since they like farm animals, I'm gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw. I'm gonna say, I don't know, they school go on a field trip and they on a bus. And yeah, man, they end up in Texas, even though I don't know where Cow and Chicken located. I don't think they're in Texas, but fuck it, they going on a field trip. And they end up in Texas, the bus break down, and yeah, man, Leatherface go after them. Yeah, he go after them and Flim and Earl and all them guys. Yeah, man, they sound like they could be from Texas. I ain't saying they is, but they sound like they could be from over there. So, yeah, we're going to put Count Chicken on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, he trying to kill the farm animals and eat them. Yeah, man, he trying to kill the farm animals and eat them. And the rest of the classmates and eat them too, because they eat human too. Yeah, they eat human too. And he gonna put one of them on the mask. Yeah, man, that sound like some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. So yeah, Count Chicken's on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And since I Am Weasel is connected to that show and got a literal weasel, also farm animal, yeah, we gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre too. We Count Chicken, so they both on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, in terms of the Powerpuff Girls, it's too obvious, bro. Like, the Powerpuff Girls would 1,000% be on A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the only motherfucker that could get to them is Freddy, bro. Yeah, man, we already seen episodes where they having nightmares like Paranoia. Yeah, him terrorizing them. They're basically already on it. We're dealing with him. He terrorized them on Paranoia. Yeah, he went into all their dreams. And then he also terrorized them on Speed Demon. When they went too fast and ended up in the future. Yeah, that was him, man. That's some Nightmare on Elm Street type shit. So yeah, the Powerpuff Girls would definitely be on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Like how I said on the Nickelodeon video, damn near anybody that's a hero and got superpowers, we gotta put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street by default, bro. Yeah, because Freddy got superpowers too because he enters the dream world. Yeah, he not in the real life when you got your eyes open. He wait to strike you when your eyes is closed and your guard is down. And yeah, man, so the Powerpuff Girls would definitely be on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, in terms of Ed, Edd, and Eddy, he in the cul-de-sac. In terms of the Ed boys, I can see them on Halloween, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can see them on Halloween. Yeah, we gotta put them on Halloween, bro. That's the only one I can see them in. Like maybe Friday the 13th, but nah, I can see them on Halloween. Yeah, I can see Michael Myers terrorizing the cul-de-sac. Yeah, one of them is related to Michael. It could be Naz. Yeah, Naz could be the one that's related to Michael. But yeah, one of them's related to Michael, and he's trying to get it back in blood. So yeah, man, we gonna put Ed, Edd, and Eddy on Halloween since yeah they in the cul-de-sac and they look like they the only ones there. So that seemed like some Halloween shit where everybody connected. So yeah, we're gonna put them on Halloween. In terms of Mike, Lou, and Nog, they really on an island for real. So Mike, Lou, and Nog, I could maybe see them on Leprechaun. Yeah, one of them niggas find like some gold. It's probably Lou. Yeah, Lou family probably stole Leprechaun's gold like way back in Leprechaun getting vengeance on the whole island because of Lou, because you know Lou was rich on that bitch. So yeah, we gonna put Mike, Lou, and Nog on Leprechaun. Now in terms of Courage the Cowardly Dog, every day was a horror movie for him. Yeah, every day he's on all of them. Yeah, we gotta put Courage on all of them since every episode was a horror movie. Yeah, man, he already in a horror movie, so he don't matter who he go against, he already used to the shit. But in the grand scheme of things, yeah, I would put him on A Nightmare on Elm Street since that's his life anyways. Every day is a nightmare in Kansas. Yeah, every day is in a nightmare in the middle of nowhere, Kansas to him. So yeah, we might as well just put him on A Nightmare on Elm Street since he already living it. So yeah, man, that's what Courage the Cowardly Dog be on. Yeah, Freddy's joining the other monsters to terrorize him every single day. Yeah, man, that's all he know. In terms of Sheep in the Big City, don't even really matter for real, bro. Like, even though, yeah, they in New York, supposedly, sheep is a farm animal. So, sheep is in New York. Should I put him in Jason Takes Manhattan or should I put him in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Because they're a farm animal. Fuck it. We gonna have sheep and them go to Texas, and yeah, Leatherface gonna get to him since he a sheep and he a farm animal, and yeah, he trying to eat that. Yeah, Leatherface and the fam trying to eat that. The Sawyer's trying to eat that. So yeah, we gonna put Sheep in the Big City and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, they escaped the big city to go to Texas. Yeah, in them rural roads, and yeah, man, Leatherface get to him. So yeah, we're gonna put him on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. With Grim and Evil, I might as well not even do Grim and Evil. We might as well just wait for Billy and Mandy because it's gonna be the same shit anyways. So with Time Squad, they go to the future. They travel to the future. That means we gotta put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street since they travel to the future. And a nigga like him, he's really the only one that could do shit like that. So we gotta put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street for that. In terms of whatever happened to Robot Jones, we could have Freddy terrorizing them too. I ain't gonna lie, with the cartoons, Freddy's gonna be in a lot of these since cartoons, like, they just got no logic. And that's what A Nightmare on Elm Street is. Like, all the logic and everything you know that made sense goes out the window when you're dreaming. A lot of crazy shit be happening in that dream world, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, we gotta put whatever happened to Robot Jones, fuck it, we can put him on Nightmare on Elm Street too. Now, in terms of Codename Kids Next Door, them rebellious motherfuckers. Damn, what hood movie? I'm not hood movie. What horror movie would I put Candy in? Yeah, they always fighting adults. What horror movies got them rebellious nigga, man? Yeah, don't see them in Saw. Don't see them in. They could be on Scream though. Yeah, K and D could be in Scream. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, you could have like one of them teenagers dressing up as like. Yeah, we're gonna put Codename Kids Next Door in Scream, man. Yeah, one of them teenagers dressing up in a ghost face mask, killing them. Yeah, man, it could be number 13. It could be not number 13. What was he? Number 74? Yeah, wasn't it number 74, Chad? Yeah, Chad is in one of the ski masks. We have not ski mask. He on the screen mask. Yeah, Chad is in the screen mask, and we could have another one. Maybe number 86. Yeah, maybe she just aggravated and tired of the Candy. So yeah, we could have one of them Candy operatives in a screen mask. So yeah, it would definitely make a lot of sense for Codename Kids Next Door to be in Scream because they got all them niggas and like they had a couple of snakes in the K&D. So yeah, we're gonna put Codename Kids Next Door and Scream. It just makes too much sense. Yeah, they killing down, the K&D operators, and they trying to figure out who's doing it, and they think the adults do it, but nah, it's somebody that's on their own team. It's a kid doing it. So yeah, we're gonna put Codename Kids Next Door and Scream. In terms of Billy and Mandy, now they already chilling with the Grim Reaper. Yeah, Billy and Mandy's already chilling with death. Grim Reaper. I mean, he looks like the Ghostface mask. And then they did meet Codename Kids Next Door. But I don't know, man. They be on some Nightmare on Elm Street shit too, though. Yeah, I feel like we got to put them on a Nightmare on Elm Street, bro. It just makes too much sense. We got to put Billy and Mandy on a Nightmare on Elm Street. Especially because the only way for Freddy to die is if niggas forget about him. And I could see Grim stressing that to the kids, man. Stressing it to Billy and Mandy and Erwin and all of them. So, yeah, man, I could definitely see Billy and Mandy being on a Nightmare on Elm Street. It just makes too much sense. In terms of Evil Codename, I'm also put them on a Nightmare on Elm Street as well. In terms of Teen Titans would, again, definitely be on a Nightmare on Elm Street because, again, they're superheroes. They got superpowers. They got super abilities. So we got to put them on a Nightmare on Elm Street because Freddy's the only one that can handle them. And, yeah, I remember them niggas having nightmares. I remember Robin and Raven and them having nightmares. Yeah, man, I remember them having nightmares. So, yeah, man, we could definitely see them, especially when they got niggas like Trigon and Slade. So, yeah, I could definitely see them on a Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Freddy terrorizing them with all them niggas. So, yeah, after Teen Titans, moving on to Megas XLR. Megas XLR. The only thing to me that makes sense about that is also a Nightmare on Elm Street since they fighting with giant, what was them shit they were fighting with? I can't remember. Like, it was a car and it transformed into a robot. It was like some Voltron Transformers type shit. So yeah, I'm gonna put Megas XLR on Nightmare on Elm Street as well. Freddy ends up taking control of the machine. Yeah, man, Freddy taking control of that. So yeah, I can see them on the Nightmare on Elm Street definitely. In terms of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I could see them being on Leprechaun. Yeah, I can see them being on Leprechaun since it's imaginary. Yeah, I can see one of them, I don't know, like Mr. Harriman or Madam Foster, like taking his gold and he ends up like, I don't know, just terrorizing the house, terrorizing the Foster's home house. Yeah, I could definitely see them being on Leprechaun. Yeah, it just really fits. It just really fits. So yeah, I'm putting Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Leprechaun, they're terrorizing Blue and Mac and Eduardo, Will, and Coco. Yeah, he terrorizing all of them. Yeah, they all think it's fun and games until he drops one of them. Yeah, until he kills one of them, one of the imaginary friends. So yeah, that's it for them. In terms of Hi Puffy and Mayumi, man, I haven't seen that show in years. In terms of Hi Puffy and Mayumi, I'm gonna say Friday the 13th just because they was traveling all the time. So I don't know, they tour bus breaks down and no, not Friday the 13th. I'm gonna say Friday the 13th. Yeah, I can see them on Friday the 13th. They got them tour bus breaks down in the woods or some shit and ends up being Camp Crystal Lake and Jason's there. So yeah, I'm gonna put Hi Puffy and Mayumi on Friday the 13th. In terms of the life and times of Juniper Lee, since she dealing with monsters and shit like that, we gotta put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep, we gotta put her on the Nightmare on Elm Street since they dealing with monsters and shit like that. So Juniper Lee on the Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Camp Lazlo would obviously be on the Nightmare on Elm Street, bro. He's already in Camp Kidney. Yeah, he's already in Camp Kidney. It got camp in the name. Bro. So yeah, man, I can see Jason pulling up to Camp Kidney. Yeah, that's his camp too. Yeah, he got bullied there as a child too. Yeah, man. So he in Camp Kidney with Lazlo and Edward and Samson and all them niggas. Scoutmaster Lumpus. Yeah, man, he terrible Scoutmaster Lumpus. Yeah, we already know Jason killing him. Yeah, we already know he killing them and Raj and Clam there too, and the Girl Scout there too. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jason terrorizing that camp. So now moving on to My Gym Partner's a Monkey. In terms of My Gym Partner's a Monkey, I don't know. Their school is already a jungle. I mean, I can see them on Friday the 13th too. I ain't gonna lie. I can see them on Friday the 13th. Yeah, cause Jason, he be killing dogs, and this nigga Jason don't care, bro. That nigga do not care, bro. Yeah, I remember on one of them Friday the 13th movies, he killed the dog. So yeah, he don't give a fuck about killing no animal. Yeah, Jason can kill an animal. He don't give a damn. So yeah, man, My Gym Partner's a Monkey. They on Friday the 13th as well, since they in the wilderness, and that's where Jason reside. Yeah, man, that's where Jason reside. Now, in terms of Ben 10, Ben 10, I ain't gonna lie, with Ben 10, it's a wild card for real. Especially OG Ben 10. I ain't gonna lie, with OG Ben 10, I'm gonna put him on Friday the 13th. Reason why is because they was always in the RV. Yeah, they was always traveling. Like, yeah, even though he's a hero, and it will make sense for being on on a Nightmare on Elm Street, but we could wait later on, because Ben 10 got multiple Ben 10s. Alien Force, Ultimate Alien. Yeah, man, he got multiple Ben 10s. So yeah, we could have a chance to put Freddy on those, but on OG Ben 10, when they travel in the RV with Grandpa Max and Gwen's there, and obviously OG Ben 10 is there. Yeah, when he was really 10 years old. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put them on Friday the 13th, since they was always traveling in the RV, and a lot of times they'll be in the woods. So OG Ben 10 is also on Friday the 13th. So after that, you got Squirrel Boy, we're just gonna put him on Halloween. Fuck it. Yeah, we need more Halloween representation. So yeah, with Squirrel Boy, we're gonna put him on Halloween. Plus, they town look like Michael Myers could terrorize that shit. In terms of Class of 3000, with Class of 3000, this the first one I'm putting on Candyman. Yep, you gotta put Class of 3000 on Candyman, since 3 Stacks in there. Yeah, man, Atlanta in the building. Yeah, 3 Stacks, aka Sonny. Yeah, man, Sonny in the building. Yeah, they got a couple of niggas in there. Yeah, man. Candyman got a couple of niggas in there. So yeah, we gotta put them on Candyman. It just make too much sense. So yeah, Class 3000 is the first ones to be that I picked on Candyman. In terms of like Transformers animated, I'm gonna say fuck it and put them in Hellraiser, man. Yeah, since they bots and shit. One of them got a box. Yeah, man, it's probably Megatron. Yeah, Megatron behind it. And yeah, he got that box. So yeah, man, we're gonna put Transformers on Hellraiser. Yeah, because I don't really see Freddy dealing with them too much, but I can see like Pinhead and all them dark niggas dealing with the Transformers niggas. So yeah, we're gonna put them on Hellraiser. In terms of Chowder, Chowder greedy ass, we're gonna put Chowder on Child's Play, man. We gotta put Chowder on Child's Play. Yeah, Chowder has a Chucky doll, and everybody thinks it's creepy and wants him to get rid of it, but he don't want to get rid of it because he thinks it's cute, and plus he childish and aggravating as fuck anyway. So yeah, we're gonna put Chowder on Child's Play, and Chucky gonna kill all them niggas, and I hope he kill Chowder too, because I hated Chowder. Yeah, I hated Chowder growing up, so I hope he get to him too. So yeah, Chowder will be on Child's Play. In terms of Ben 10 Alien Force, now this is where they're on a Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, Ben when he was 10 escaped Jason, but now when he's 15, Freddy's after him now. Yeah, Freddy after him. We're gonna see if he's able to escape Freddy. So yeah, on Ben 10 Alien Force, when he's older and he's a teenager and he's not on the RV anymore, yeah, we gotta put him on a Nightmare on Elm Street. Gotta put him on Nightmare on Elm Street. Now in terms of the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, I would say Candyman because of because of the word candy in it. So I could see like Captain Knuckles lying to Flapjack and be like, oh, if you say Candyman 3 times in the mirror, candy will appear, and Flapjack doing it. Yeah, in one of them bars. I gotta watch. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta watch Flapjack. I haven't seen Flapjack in so long, but I just remember Flapjack being so dark. I gotta see that shit like older now, like as an adult, because I know that shit. But I remember that shit being hella dark. Niggas was in bars and shit and getting drunk. Yeah, man, Captain Knuckles was drunk every episode. So yeah, I can see Captain Knuckles lying to Flapjack, telling him that, and then Bubba the whale, because the whale was always getting mad at Captain Knuckles and beating him up. Yeah, Bubba gets real pissed off that she told Flapjack that, so she beat him up. Like, why would you tell him that? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna summon up Candyman. And Captain Knuckles don't believe it, and then it actually happens. Candyman appears and start killing shit. Yeah, man, that's what I see happening. That's what I see happening. So yeah, man, the Marvelous Mr. Adventures of Flapjack will also be on Candyman with Class of 3000. So yeah, Flapjack will be on Candyman. In terms of Total Drama Island, I mean, it's just too obvious, bro. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Camp Wawanakwa. They already there. They already in camp. Yeah, Jason pulls up to Camp Wawanakwa. They already in camp. Anybody that's in camp is in Friday the 13th, bro. Jason gonna get to them, bro. They literally had an episode where they literally had an episode when Chef dressed up as a killer in a hockey mask like Jason and was like pretending to kill the campers until a real killer with a hockey mask was goddamn showed up to the camp, bro. They literally had an episode like that, and I love that episode. That's one of my favorite episodes of Total Drama Island. Yeah, they literally had an episode when they had Jason terrorizing camp. It wasn't Jason, but it was a nigga in a hockey mask. They was inspired by him. So yeah, man, Jason, the real Jason, pulls up in Camp Wawanakwa and start killing shit. And it ain't Chef. It ain't Chef Hatchet, and it ain't Chris McClain. It's the real Jason. It's the real Jason Voorhees. So yeah, man, we're gonna have Jason on Friday the 13th. It's just too easy and obvious. Now with the Secret Saturdays, I'm gonna put them on Hellraiser. Like, hope one of them got a box. Yeah, one of them niggas got a box and summing up Hellraiser. So I'm gonna put them on Hellraiser. In terms of Adventure Time will be on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep, you gotta put Adventure Time on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Freddy giving all them niggas the nightmares because they all got crazy lives and shit. So yeah, we gotta put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Generator Rex, I ain't really watched Generator Rex like that at all, really. So I can't really tell. I'm just gonna put the nigga on Hellraiser. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on Hellraiser since I put the Secret Saturdays on Hellraiser and they kind of look similar. So yeah, I'm putting him on Hellraiser. In terms of Benton Ultimate Alien, he's still on the Nightmare on Elm Street because he only a year older. I think on there he's 16. Yeah, he only a year older. So I'm putting Benton Ultimate Alien. He's on goddamn A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, just like he was on Alien Force. Yeah, Freddy still terrorizing them. The battle ain't won yet. In terms of regular show, I can see, even though they're in a park, but it's really a playground. Jason was never really on no playgrounds for real. It's between Friday the 13th and the Nightmare on Elm. I'm gonna say a Nightmare on Elm Street because like every episode was surreal. Like every episode, the world is ending in every single episode. So yeah, they definitely fit more with the Nightmare on Elm Street because the crazy shit is happening in their lives already, anyways, every single day. Now they're a little bit too crazy and out of control to be on. Their lives is to be on Jason. You gotta put them on some shit like a Nightmare on Elm Street because it just fits more. So yeah, we put in regular show on a Nightmare on Elm Street as well. In terms of Mad is just a bunch of skits for real. So like, you can't even really do it with Mad for real. But Mad, I would say fuck it. We could put them niggas on It the Clown. Yeah, we're gonna put them on It the Clown since it's a bunch of skits and it's comedy and slapstick. So yeah, we're gonna put them niggas on It. In terms of Symbiotic Titan, bro, I ain't really watched that bit like that at all for real. Then I'm gonna say fuck it, A Nightmare on Elm Street, or fuck it, I'm gonna say Hellraiser for them. I'm gonna say Hellraiser for them, Robotomy, A Nightmare on Elm Street. The problem solvers was so goddamn ass, bro. That shit was boo. That's probably arguably one of the worst. That's arguably the worst show Cartoon ever made, bro. Like, or at least one of them. That shit was trash. We gonna put him on it, bro. Yeah, we gonna put him on that shit. Yeah, we gonna put him on it. Now, in terms of the Amazing World of Gumball, with Gumball, I can see them on Child's Play, bro. Yeah, I can see them on Child's Play, especially because it's got a lot of comedy in it. Yeah, I can see NIAs or even like Gumball having a Chucky doll. Yeah, I can see one of them niggas having a Chucky doll and it starts killing shit. Like maybe it's NIAs. Like, yeah, it could be her. She fall in love with the Chucky doll and Gumball Durham trying to get rid of it and she ain't listening to him. She's pissed and Chucky he possessed the doll and just start killing shit. Yeah, stereotypical Chucky shit. So yeah, we're gonna put the Amazing World of Gumball on Child's Play. In terms of the Looney Tunes show, yeah, man, in terms of the Looney Tunes show, we definitely got to put them on Friday the 13th, bro. We definitely got to put them niggas on Friday the 13th. It just makes sense. Now, even though, like, damn, in the suburbs on this one, yeah, Jason can pull up to the suburbs. It's not like he ain't done it before. Yeah, you could do that. So, yeah, we're going to put them on Friday the 13th. In terms of Secret Mountain for Awesome, that's another really drugged up show for real. Yeah, we got to put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I can see Freddy fucking with them. In terms of, I'm not doing the Knowing Orange because that shit just don't make sense. I ain't doing that. Benton, Ninjago. Oh, Johnny Test. Nigga, I almost forgot about Johnny Test. Holy shit. So with Johnny Test, I gotta do Johnny Test first. In terms of Johnny Test would be on Halloween, bro. Yeah, Johnny Test would definitely be on Halloween. Definitely got to put them on Halloween for real. Yeah, I can see one of them. I can see the test being related to Michael Myers. It's the dad. Yeah, the dad is related to Michael Myers. Because the dad was crazy, man. The daddy was always angry and pissed off and always trying to make them eat that nasty, crusty, hard-ass meatloaf every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Even the wife hated it. He the only nigga in the house that liked it, but he still making them eat it anyways. Yeah, that's some Michael Myers type shit. Yeah, he deboing them to eat the goddamn meatloaf. Yeah, man, they got spiders and ants and mold crawling out of it and oozing out of it. Yeah, man, yeah, him. Yeah, so we gonna put them on Halloween. We gonna put Johnny Test on Halloween. In terms of Ninjago the type to be on like Hellraiser, bro. Yeah, one of them niggas got the box. Yeah, one of them niggas got the box. Now I don't know which one it is, but one of them niggas got the box. So yeah, they on Hellraiser. Ninjago is. Yeah, definitely, man. In terms of Benton Omniverse, I ain't even watched Benton Omniverse for real. So I couldn't even tell you, bro. Like that shit look doo doo. That shit look so garbage. But I guess Benton Omniverse, I'm gonna say fuck it. But I guess I'll put him on Nightmare on Elm Street since it's Ben 10. Fuck it. I'll put him on there. You know, that shit looks so trash. In terms of Teen Titans Go will be on it since it don't take nothing serious and it's all about comedy. So yeah, we're gonna put Teen Titans Go on it. In terms of Uncle Grandpa will be the same shit. We putting him on it since it don't take shit seriously and it's goofy and trash. So yeah, we're gonna put Uncle Grandpa on it as well. In terms of Steven Universe, I could definitely see them being on a Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I could definitely see Freddy terrorizing them, like especially Pearl. Yeah, I could definitely see him like terrorizing Pearl and Steve. He's terrorizing all of them, but he's definitely after those two. Just because Pearl was aggravating as fucking and Steven's a kid. So yeah, man, we definitely got to put Steven Universe on a Nightmare on Elm Street. It just makes too much sense. In terms of Clarence, I could honestly see Clarence on Halloween. Yeah, I could see Clarence, being related to Michael Myers. I can see Michael Myers being his uncle. Yeah, man, I can see that being goddamn. I see Clarence being Michael Myers. Michael Myers being Clarence's uncle, which Clarence would be his nephew. So yeah, I can see Clarence being Michael Myers' nephew, and his mama is Clarence's mama is probably Michael Myers' little sister. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them being related to the Myers. So yeah, Clarence will be on Halloween. In terms of We Bare Bears, we gotta put We Bare Bears on Friday the 13th since they live in the woods anyway, so it just makes perfect sense. In terms of, I'm not doing the Power Girls reboot. I'm not doing Ben 10 reboot either. The Mighty Magic Swords, never seen it. So I don't think I'm just gonna put him on Hellraiser, even though I never seen it. I gotta show love to the new generation too. Yeah, I gotta put some of the new generation shows too. I just can't keep it biased and put a bunch of my shit. I gotta put everybody, the old niggas, the nigga my age, and the younger nigga, man. I gotta do it all. I gotta show love to the new generations. I gotta put some of these shows on there too. So yeah, the Magic Swords, I'm gonna say goddamn, what did I say, Hellraiser for them. In terms of OKKO Let's Be Heroes, now this one was actually hard. For OKKO Let's Be Heroes, I'm gonna put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'll put them on Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Craig of the Creek, I'll put Craig of the Creek would definitely be on Friday the 13th, since they always in the woods anyway. So definitely got to put Craig of the Creek on Friday the 13th. In terms of Apple and Onion, I ain't really seen that shit, but that shit look kind of whack. Apple and Onion, I'm gonna say fuck it. We put them niggas on it, bro. Put them niggas on it. In terms of Victor and Valentino, we're gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. We're gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, they shit. I don't know where they located at, but yeah, I can see them living in Texas or by Texas. Yeah, I can see them living on like over there. So fuck, we're gonna put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And is that all of them that I'm gonna do? Yeah, man, fuck it, man. I ain't doing nothing else, bro. I ain't doing nothing else. I already don't went far enough, bro. Yeah, so that's it, man. That's it for the What Horror Movies would these Cartoon Network shows be in. Yeah, damn, this the 13th video that I'm re-recording. And yeah, man, it's the Horror Cartoon Man. Yeah, I said this is the Horror Cartoon Man. And I'm out, nigga. Peace.